What's up, everyone? It's Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Texas versus Gonzaga college basketball matchup going down Wednesday, November 16th, 2022. Before we get to that free pick, gotta let you guys know, at pickdawgz.com, we're doing it bigger and better than anyone else. Got more free pick videos on our channel than you'll find anywhere else on YouTube, so make sure you're subscribed. And also take advantage of our free Sportsbook bonus offer, the link in the description of this video below. Also in the description of this video below, click the join button for more information on our YouTube VIP and premium passes. Great way to get yourself some premium content for an awesome price. Those VIP and premium passes will ensure that every single day you're getting plays from myself, Mitch, and Rod. It's one of the best values going in sports handicapping today, so make sure it's something that you check out, take advantage of, and keep in your back pocket. But let's get to this one between Texas and Gonzaga. And Texas coming into this game 2-0 on the year, 1-1 against the spread after an 82-31 romp over Houston Christian. Meanwhile, Gonzaga coming into this game at 2-0 as well, also 1-1 against the spread after a narrow 64-63 win over Michigan State in a game where Gonzaga was laying 12 points. And Michigan State almost beat Gonzaga outright, but Gonzaga escaping with the victory. And now coming into this game for another tough test against a solid defensive team in Texas at home. You know, this is going to be a very stiff test for Gonzaga. And I will say, I watched that game with Gonzaga against Michigan State, and it just felt like I've been obviously watching this Gonzaga team for a few years now. Great team, led by, Drew Timme, Rasir Bolton, a nice complimentary piece for Gonzaga. But it just feels like this Gonzaga team isn't as good as teams from past Gonzaga years, even as early as last year, maybe even the year before that. There's just, yes, you've got Drew Timme as your leader, but it just doesn't feel like there's that same oomph. There's just no other word I can use to describe. It's not coming to my mind right now, but there's just no gusto. Like there's no, wow factor for this Gonzaga team that you may have had in years past. You can say, hey, this Gonzaga team's going to have a good chance to go 35-0, run the table, make it to the national championship. This feels like a good Gonzaga team, and a Gonzaga team that's probably going to run the table again in the West Coast Conference. But I wasn't a fan of how they looked against Michigan State. The offense just didn't click. The defense was good, and sometimes that's what you have to do to win games when the offense isn't clicking. As long as the defense is there, you're going to give yourself a shot to win. But again, that's not what we're used to seeing from Gonzaga, and there's only so many times I think that Gonzaga can rely on their defense before, the defense can only do so much. And like I said, with Drew Timme, there's only so much he can do defensively when realistically the team around him's got to pick it up as well. Texas, on the other hand, is a team that, had to reload. They lost Andrew Carr, lost Courtney Ramey. They lost a couple of guys to the transfer portal as well. And the other thing about Texas is that when you lose those guys, yeah, it stinks. But you still have some solid transfers coming in, most notably Dylan Mitchell, a top 5 recruit. But not only that, when you bring all these guys in and you still have guys filling in throughout the roster, the one thing that's going to carry over is the defense that Chris Beard is going to bring to the table with these guys. And it's already led to Texas leading the country in adjusted defensive efficiency. I get it. You played UTEP and Houston Christian, and this is going to be the toughest test that Texas is going to have had to this point. But Texas is still a solid defensive club. These are two teams that are almost virtual mirror images of each other. Texas, first in adjusted defensive efficiency, 12th in adjusted offensive efficiency this year. Gonzaga, first in adjusted offensive efficiency, 13th in adjusted defense. So these are two teams that are very similar. You're seeing the line reflect that. But I think Texas being at home, we know what we're going to get from the Texas defense, and we know that this is a Texas team that's not going to go down without a fight. They're going to battle Gonzaga tooth and nail. And I think this line is telling you sort of where you need to be. I'm going to lay the 1.5 with Texas in this one. May take them on the money line in case we have another 1-point game, which definitely would not surprise me here. But definitely going to watch this game more as a fan. I might put some pizza money on this one, but I'll stick with Texas in this one. That's going to be my free pick. But if you're looking for best bets from myself or any of our other world-class handicappers, check out Pick Dawgz Premium and use the promo code PICK, P-I-C-K, all one word, all lowercase, for 15% off your purchase of $25 or more at Pick Dawgz Premium. And while you're at Pick Dawgz, make sure you check out our free betting tools, some of the best betting tools in the business and tools that you'll want to have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a like. Let's cash some winners.